keep a timer of 5 minutes, please? Okay, I would like to start with what I thought went good. The participants' engagement was good, barring Manas, who was disengaged participant. For them also, he was engaged for the activities for sure. So I was able to identify the different types of learners. I thought Manas was the disengaged participant. Saurabh and Tushar were overzealous participants and interfering also with the group. So I tried my best, offered them to accept or reject the rule, which I thought as a facilitator I did good because it's then up to them. Okay. I reminded the class rules multiple times. Participants were still not willing to follow. This is, I think, offline conversation that we will have to have. But in the class, there is nothing I could do at that point. I, as a trainer, demonstrated openness by sharing that the class is not going ahead. Courage, again, to say the same thing and do the right thing, and focus on the topic rather than moving into project management and other topics, and also respecting the rules while also inviting the views of the participants. I thought compared to last time my tone was well adjusted, but I was still rushing at some point, especially when you were not allowing me to move forward at all. There was zero value created. So then I thought
that was the intention of the actors, you see.
Yeah, that was a great. But I thought towards the end I felt that I was again rushing. I used the class space well. I'm not sure how you see it, but the board was here. And I was not just standing here when I was conversing with you, I moved closer to you to make them feel safe and important. So I did that. These are some of the things I thought I did well. What did not go well, teaching did not happen much. It was mostly a facilitation, which was okay. But I would have loved to cover some teaching initially in the first few minutes. But then when I tried that, few things happened that I was not allowed to. But I don't think just
don't use the word but.
However, yeah. But, okay, so teaching did not happen well at all. Although facilitation, I tried various skills. While the reminder of the class rules happened, the enforcement of the working agreement did not happen in the class. I will probably have to reflect more on what I could have done differently next time to enforce these rules, because it's ultimately the choice of the learners as well. Examples I thought did not connect very well. Probably I can come up with more concrete examples next time, maybe. And I was rushing again. What are the few things that I will do absolutely different next time? I will come up with more discrete examples. I will introduce these examples here and then invite participants just to match rather than throwing the forum open. I think it was a big mistake I did by letting you take control and going everywhere. I think this way I will create a safer container and not allow learners to create the content next time. Content should be in my control altogether. So next time I think I'll already come up with preparation. I could have used the preparation time. I thought it'll go well, but I could have made the points visible ahead. And probably something like, okay, these are the 4 sticky notes with specific thing. Where do you think this falls under? So you could have just moved the sticky to that. This is what I'm going to try the next time.
That would be a good idea because both time.
Then it will be more focused. So I will introduce the differences, maybe with an example, and then in the context of Scrum, how this can be used as a kind of poll or something. So this is my reflection that I'm eager to hear from you. How close I am to your observations.
Very much.
In fact, we discussed a lot about the
examples, yes. In fact, that's one point which is very much coinciding with our feedback and your feedback. First of all, the good points I would like to say. You have started this session with a very good point that, very beginning you had set the tone that, and we have limited time and we have to create value. The very good line, I loved it, because that gives us also the responsibility that we have to respect that. That's one thing. Then you have also then very constantly giving respect to all, constantly and humbly saying that in interest of time. That is also a good, that because in interest of time, why? Not only for you but us also. And very humbly we say. Although many a times there were situations when disrupted volcanic situations. Plus very tactfully we are moving from one quadrant to another. You are moving, but again coming to the point on the examples that you said, mean, we're not so apt, and maybe we did not connect with that. Plus, in the mentoring part, you use the word coach.
In the mentoring
part.
Yeah, and I thought, yeah.
You use the word coach, and again, we want more direct examples, more discrete examples. So these were the things, and fast we were moving. This is what she said.
So what Seema said was time boxing was good, but you were still running, though the urgency was not on your face or your body language, it was in your steps.
This time you
So
were
she
composed.
noticed that twice you were going to fall over there. So basically that the point was the urgency जो भाग फटाफट वाली चीज़, that was still there, though it was not clearly visible, but it was there in your footsteps. So तुम आगे पीछे बहुत भाग के कर रहे थे. That is what she was saying.
Handwriting